Hey everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, possibly take under my wing, because, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform at my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know, I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me, but when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, your Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister,
Hi all guys, I welcome you back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking and also share this video. Now in the latest information and gasp we are having in this exact moment in time, Chrisean Rock recently she deactivated her social media accounts as a result of the James Wright Chanel, who actually was assaulted on that show of Tamar Braxton over the weekend. And of course on Sunday, after lots of backlash, lots of hate, lots of verbal insults, she decided to deactivate her social media accounts. And of course right now we are seeing Tamar Braxton coming out via her official Instagram page that has close to 10 million followers, and actually has explained the whole incident and how things unfolded over the weekend on that show when Chrisean Rock actually went into an altercation with James Wright Chanel. According to Tamar Braxton, she says she invited Chrisean Rock as a sister. Her circle is really very small, but she invited Chrisean Rock following lots of backlash she had recently, the whole saga of Blueface and stuff like that. So she invited her as a sister, from that area of Baltimore, and she did not intend, to involve in all that drama, in all that stuff that happened over the show, because we all know Tamar Braxton shows have been selling out even without any sort of drama. Now, she actually confirmed that indeed Chrisean Rock engaged in an altercation with James Wright Chanel, one of the event organizers, and of course one of her team members. She further continued and clarified the issue of actually James Wright Chanel. Right now we are not sure whether there is a lawsuit that is being arranged, organized, but Tamar actually broke down in tears because what Chrisean Rock did to James was indeed unacceptable. It was really very, very bad to engage in an altercation, and of course to involve in all that stuff on a show that was really going on very well, people enjoying themselves, drinking, cracking jokes, enjoying the music, and all of a sudden she comes out and starts all that drama. For me, my take on all this is Chrisean Rock should wake up and start behaving like a grown-up person, because this whole drama she's engaging in will result into lots of problems for her. Because now we imagine, what if James Wright actually comes out and reports the case to the police, to the authorities, and of course opens up an assault case against Chrisean Rock. She's going to lose a lot of money. We all know she has money, but still it causes lots of stress. She's going through a relationship stress, and on top of that an assault case. So it's really all drama. There is no need of her actually engaging in all this. So Tamar Braxton actually broke down in tears and sent a message of support to longtime friend, that is James Wright, and also actually assured Chrisean Rock that she has her support, but she should actually behave herself, because what she did over the weekend was really unacceptable. We are waiting to see what Chrisean Rock will come out to actually say. She deactivated her Instagram account, but of course I know in at least an interview she will come out and at least clarify on this whole saga.